Good evening, everyone. This is 7 News at 5:30.
That's right. Our top story right now. At only 6 years of age, we're talking about a little girl who suffered a stroke and lived.
That's right. She was not even expected to talk again, let alone walk. But tonight she is doing both. 7th Derek Hayward live at Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital in Hollywood, where her miracle recovery took place. Derek?
That's right. With the help of a lot of really good people here. And as you will see, a certain dog named Nutmeg. Here at Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, the doctor just flat out says this is a miracle child who, quite frankly, at one point was not even expected to survive. It all began with a normal day at the beach, with a normal, healthy child, but by the end of the day, brain surgeons were fighting for her life.
Nutmeg, come.
Do you remember what happened to you, Kendall?
No, I don't really know.
She may not remember, but it was July 9th, and 6-year-old Kendall was enjoying a day at the beach. By nightfall, she would be practically comatose, and her parents would not hear her speak again for at least 3 weeks. You don't remember what happened to you?
I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea.
At the tender age of 6, she had suffered a catastrophic stroke, and blood was flooding her brain. Or, as she explains it, a boo-boo.
Boo-boo on my head.
But if you looked at her head, there was a pool of blood about that big in the image.
When we hear about a stroke, you know, most of us tend to think of an older person.
There's about 6 out of every 100,000 in our population of children that wind up with strokes, or about 18,000 across the country each year.
Kendall is lucky to be alive, so that therapy dog Nutmeg could help the rest of the team here teach her to walk and talk again. The only warning of danger that day was dragging of her left leg, drooling, and complaining her head hurt.
It was very quick, and you certainly don't expect that that's what you're going to be dealing with. I mean, Kendall never had anything, was never sick a day in her life other than an ear infection. She hadn't stepped foot in a hospital since the day she was born.
And
so
I think the thing to emphasize more than anything else is you hear timing is everything. Well, in the case of strokes, timing is everything. And the sooner you can get the proper attention and stabilization, the greater chance you have.
Oh, she's an amazing young lady. These are the type of cases that make what I do very rewarding, because initially we weren't so sure she was going to survive, and
let alone
walk or talk or be as charming and entertaining as she is.
No, I love you. Oh, yes, I do. Kendall.
And now Kendall's parents want to make sure other parents who never thought they would ever have to worry about a stroke with a child, they want everyone else to be aware of what to watch for. Sudden weakness on one side, drooling, slurred speech, loss of consciousness. Moving quickly, as you heard there, can make the difference between life and death. Live at Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital in Hollywood, Derek Hayward, 7 News.
Thanks, Derek. Truly.